Hey everybody, Chris here. Is Jasmy setting up to take off again? We're going to explore that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 o'clock. We cover Jasmy, Doge, and other cryptos. Please be sure to join in on the fun for that. It was a tough week. End of the week, especially for crypto trading. Most cryptos are down. Jasmy did have a little retracement, but it got bought right back up. And Jasmy is looking good. The chart is setting up for big gains coming ahead. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the charts and the news, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we start here looking at the Jasmy chart, and we are zoomed out a bit on the 4-hour chart, looking back to just a couple weeks ago when Jasmy was right here at 2 cents. And then we saw the big bull flag coming and targeted the next price coming up to 3 cents, targeted the next price coming up to like 3.6 cents. And then we had our final bull flag here targeting 4 cents, which we then did hit and re-hit again and again, came up to 4.4. Little bit of retracement there, but in the past couple days, while most cryptos would have come down here, and I had targeted 3.4 cents as a possible support level if we did see a big drop, but that didn't happen with Jasmy. Now, Jasmy turned around and came back up, and I'll show you in more detail of how that got bought up. So Jasmy looking strong, trying to reclaim 4 cents right now. Where is it going to go from here? We'll be looking at in just a minute. Overall, look, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin right now is in this consolidation phase. And after each time in the past where Bitcoin has reached its previous all-time high, there was a bit of consolidation before a breakout. 48 days back in 2017, 21 days in 2020, and here 2024, it's now stretched out to 87 days. It's never been that long. So a lot of traders are just waiting to see what happens right now. We've also hit it at the beginning of the summer. So summertime could be an extended consolidation we could continue to see there. Ali's looking at, all of the holders there, both below and above this current price area, and pretty much guessing that this zone here is where Bitcoin is going to stay for a while. But the bigger target, again, looking out, where does Bitcoin trade from here? And Titan of Crypto is looking at, based on this falling wedge pattern, that again, initial breakout, retest, and then move up. That move up is right around 100K. $100,000 Bitcoin is coming. That is what he's looking at. Meanwhile, on the altcoins, though, again, not a great week of trading. Almost all altcoins are in the red. Which were the top gainers? Well, Jasmy, yes, Jasmy rallied to a 2-year high up to 4.4 cents. We did see that happen, and following an extended trending period within a range, relative balance between buying and selling pressures, the bulls emerged dominant. That's how we broke out of that next bull flag, with Jasmy moving up. So we have all looking good. This chart was made before the retracement there. So this needs to be updated to show the MACD coming back down a bit, but it's turning back around right now as we speak. The others were Wormhole doing very well, Toncoin, and others are still bigger, big gains in the past week. But here's Jasmy, number 51 now. It's up to the 51st largest cryptocurrency by market cap. And look, in the sea of red over the 7 days, I mean, look at all of these are down, 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 down. Here's Jasmy, up 12% over the past week to move up ahead of Theta and Phantom and Bonk. Jasmy almost in the top 50 now. We have our sights set on that. Jasmy looking good. The candle wick, this is Fresh Fontana, he says, look, as Jasmy was trading down, look, retail buyers came in, bought it back up. And then Jasmy retraced again. Retail buyers came in, bought it back up. That kind of buying power has kept Jasmy from having that big, long wick down that we saw in so many other cryptos last week. Strong support for Jasmy. People wondering, well, what does Jasmy do? And what's everyone excited about? Which we were talking about last week when I called for the next breakout. Jasmy is here to change the world. When everything is connected to the internet, everything around us, people's lives will change radically. As a cutting-edge technology, Jasmy will redefine daily interactions and revolutionize our way of life. This whole Internet of Things idea has been around for a while. Jasmy is the only one, though, that is actually talking about data storage and how data storage plays a role in the connectivity and blockchain technology. Jasmy is the one that's putting it all together. And they say this isn't just going to be for Japan. It's going to be worldwide. They are registering patents on their technology. This is going to be a big ramp up. Again, going to take some time, but there's a lot of excitement behind the Jasmy token now, which is causing this big run up in price. Jasmy, number one coin to trade well going forward is Jasmy. So the market cap over $2 billion, and this is what we're beginning to see are elevated whale buying. This is elevated whale buying now for Jasmy because they see the potential that Jasmy has as well. And we'll look at more of Steph's charts, but I mean he's been doing a lot of good charting on Jasmy as Jasmy has been going up in price, looking at these resistance levels, and Jasmy just breaks through them one after the other. Another thing he looked at is based on the excitement of Jasmy now, he's saying this is very similar in chart pattern, particularly of what Cardano, the ADA token, did back in 2021, and that this is setting up very similar chart pattern. And then once we see 5 cents, it's game on. Game on. Once Jasmy passes over 5 cents, we will essentially be in a so-called discovery zone for Jasmy. Again, when Jasmy was much, much higher back in 2021, there were many, many less Jasmy tokens there, so the market cap wasn't so great. This is huge for Jasmy going forward. Now is the time to load up on Jasmy if you haven't already, says Blake Berryhill. Sub 375 loading zone won't last too long, and we may already be past it. Again, Jasmy went up to 4.4, did settle back down, but again, when it came back down, 372 was about the lowest it hit before coming back up. And as I'm recording this now, we're up to 398. We're just about to pass over the 4 cent mark again. So, and this is, again, when most other cryptos are still in the red, Jasmy is moving up. So, that is where we are right now. We may not touch this zone again. That could be. Jasmy coin enters a crucial price zone. A breakout from here may trigger a 150% upswing. Where would that take Jasmy now? After achieving an 800% rise already, Jasmy coin price is expected to trigger a fresh upswing of over 150% in the next few days. Where would that bring Jasmy? Well, one of the big things we have is a big rise in the trading volume, over 100% rise in 24-hour trading volume. Jasmy has become the 19th most traded asset in the market. That's right. Big trading on Jasmy, bringing the price up. And that rise began at the start of the month. It's expected to maintain a healthy upswing, eventually cause Jasmy price to lose a zero. So that's not 5 cents, that's to 10 cents. That's right, that is targeting a 10-cent Jasmy, 150% rise from here, probably before the end of the first half of the year. That would be by the end of June. So long-term chart, again, all of this price back here in 2021, as I said, Jasmy was trading like a meme coin back then. It wasn't a meme coin, but it was trading like it. But there were a lot less Jasmy tokens in circulation at the time. Now, of course, we look at Jasmy and we see that almost all of the tokens are in circulation. Out of a $50 billion total supply, 49.3 billion are now in circulation. That's 98.6%. There's not many tokens left to unlock, so that is looking good for Jasmy. Jasmy flips bullish following key breakout. Analysts point to 2024 price targets, and now what we're seeing is more and more analysts talking about Jasmy. Again, some people say, oh, Chris, you're just jumping on the Jasmy bandwagon. Guys, I was talking about Jasmy last summer. Last summer, I was making videos on Jasmy. We were talking about, and we were buying it at 0.0036. That's right. And if you don't believe me, come join the live streams. We covered Jasmy along with Doge. And you'll see, I have proof. We were buying it back then, and we're up 1,000%. 1,000% on that Jasmy buying we did last summer. So, Jasmy continues to be a major part of my own personal portfolio as well. I'm not close to selling anything though, because I know Jasmy has further upside as well. The Jasmy chart is in an upward trend, and that looks like it is set to continue. Jasmy surges again, bullish momentum. Again, this is where we're seeing again and again and again, article after article, analyst after analyst looking at bullish moves for Jasmy. And why do I talk about Jasmy? Well, sometimes it takes 10 years to get that 1 year that changes your life. Because you fumble around and you fumble around and you chase and you chase and you're just like not able to find that one coin, that one investment that's going to take off. But now here it is. This is it. Again, not financial advice, but I'm telling you what I did. And I put a bunch into Jasmy. And Jasmy is just getting started. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Jasmy, and are we ready for that next big leg up? Are we going to move back over 5 cents? Are we going to get to 10 cents in the short period of time? Let me know in the comments. Give the video a like if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.